Yeah, CoreJJ was world champion before in Ardent Sensor meta, right? And he played really well. And I also think he's a really good leader because he joined everything and everything have a good score. So I think I'm a little bit similar with him because I was also the leader in the team. So I think yeah, play against him is really interesting, and also I think he and me think about the game is the same thing. Some support player have two kind of play style. One play style is they really focus on their mechanics, but another support player is really care about how to let the team group together and grow up together. So I think we both are the second style of team. Yeah. Yeah, I think CoreJJ for sure. He is my biggest enemy in the league. So every time play against Team Liquid is really interesting. I think he also think about the same because when we play against him, he really like to call his jungler counter bot. Yeah. So yeah.
I love that interview so much because he spends most of it talking about how good CoreJJ is and how he's his rival, but he also hits him with the two best support burns. One, you're a world champ during Ardent Sensor meta, and two, you're always crying for your jungler coming bottom lane. Hitting him right where it hurts.
Or maybe the Ezreal instead. But either way, the AD carry choice here will be defensive as the Ezreal's locked in.
I really love the Xayah pick there. Ezreal does combine with Leona quite well. Rumble into Gangplank 1. Seraphine does follow it up here for PoE. So since Nautilus is already locked in, that is...
Oh, but if we're talking about Seraphine Ultimate, Silas drafted here for Team Liquid, stealing away that Seraphine ulti. There's actually so many good ults.
For TSM. So Spica, he starts bottom side, routes up towards the top side. He wants to help out with Huni with his early lead that he did get. Should move speed. So it's definitely a no-brainer there for most of the jungles. Santorin comes right back though. Flowers, there's no surprise.
The Drake will not even be warded by the side of TSM. They don't see how low Santorin is. He jumps in for a fast trade, but he doesn't want to overcommit to it. And that's a good thing because Santorin is still here. He's still trying to make those moves. He lands the spear through the minions. Huni's going to lose a lot of HP on the cannon there as well. Santorin's still here. Spica's coming up now. They're looking for the full-on 2v2. Perhaps Alphari trying to survive, but it's TSM who's got the bodies there faster. Santorin's too far away, and Spica picks up first blood.
Pushes him off the minion wave. They force Huni to miss out on the cannon here, so that one dies. They get the turret plate, but right when Santorin leaves, Spica comes in. He's not seen by the ward on the other side of that brush. And guess what? No matter how many cinematic turns you take, whoa, okay.
Oh, we gotta fight. Never mind, we can't even talk about it. Huni's grabbing the kill on Alphari with the onslaught of shadows coming in now as well, but Spica's killed off by Santorin, and TSM's having to run away. Huni's ignited, Huni's gone. You got Sword Art running into the enemy jungle to stay alive. But boy, you are behind enemy lines. This is not gonna be a Saving Private Ryan type of story this time around. Looks like he may just execute to the turret here. That's about his only option. Walking up there, and there he goes. Turret takes out Sword Art, so at least no...
we need to see that setup. Are you kidding me? What? We come back, 4 people surrounded. This is a Riptail transition. You look at the mini-map, both AD carries are coming, but Ezreal's further away. Alphari just surrounded by 4 members. What a Seraphine ult by PoE. He gets the other side of Alphari, shoots him through the rest of the team, but then Spica, he had another second on his smite, I think. Look at that, the cooldown for his smite just came up.
Throwback to the first blood, by the way. Hold on, we got CoreJJ jumping in. Never mind, Lost gets away. Throwback to the first blood, because there's been non-stop action ever since.
Have to respect it, the Dragon taking Santorin to 60% HP, but Spear lands and evens it up with Spica's health.
CoreJJ with a flash engage over the wall, coming in for a little bit more, but Lost is able to stay alive. CoreJJ stuck here with the very front line. It's TSM winning out in the fight for now, but Spica's going to be taken down next. Everybody's dying back and forth, but it's TSM popping off. It's a double kill over the loss, but the boy's going to be finished off. Jensen's coming right back in. This is what I was talking about. Your mid laner does no damage, and Jensen can turn the fight around and make it break even. 3-3.
We've got a big difference there.
Tristana, and did you see what happened to both AD carries? Tactical E's in melee range, and then Lost just
I didn't see that, though.
Dude, what is going on with the AD carries in this series? Like, this is not like AD carry envy where we're like talking trash because like we're egoing on them. They're actually just trolling. I have to watch this again.
Let's see.
Tacticals.
Oh, he gets never mind. I'm my mistake. He got full CC'd and he didn't like run in. He got feared in.
Lost griefed it though.
Lost just dumped like the.
He's like, I'm gonna clean it. Oh shit! I don't have any damage left.
Now Team Liquid is deciding to respond in force themselves. Alfari coming over the wall here with a World Ender. Core JJ's there. He's not afraid to throw himself into the fray. Follow-up coming in from Jensen, but Core JJ's the only one dead here so far. Alfari looking for a little bit more as Hooney's about to die. Jensen misses everything, and that's enough for TSM to take the fight. It's a double kill for Spica and a 2-for-0 overall. Jensen's going right back in, goes on a rampage to get one, make it a 2-for-1, but TSM will take the fight. Wait any longer. They need him here at the onset of the fight. Jensen has already stolen away the onslaught of shadows. He's ready to go in with that if need be. Dragon aggroed by TSM down to 4K. Taking it even lower. Committing in here for what could be a 50-50. Speaking CC, but it's Alfari who's down below half. A lot of damage coming out. Alfari's going to be taken down. The Dragon's collected by Santorin, but Team Liquid now going to win the fight if they're looking to get out alive. TSM has better health bars. TSM has control over the area, and Team Liquid is falling back into enemy territory. Jensen's waiting in the brush, just daring them to come after, daring them to face check into these brushes. Team Liquid has to play this so well if they want to get away from this, but it looks like TSM's just going to give it up. They don't want to pursue into this. They don't want to risk overextending into the powerful damage potential of these three Team Liquid players. But now that Team Liquid tries to make their exit, it's TSM coming around from the side. Team Liquid engaging on the split forces of TSM, shut down onto Tactical, more coming in. TSM's about to get a gift wrap present, baby. Jensen flashes over the wall, stays alive, but you can't say the same for Santorin. Double kill for Tristana. Oh, baby, the true shot barrage, and nope, not gonna happen. Valiant effort, but the enemy jungler's in the pit. You should never.
Tactical.
Wow, it was close. It was close.
Trade, man. TSM feeling great about this one, and here's how they collapse to finish off TL.
Yeah, this is just the finishing move, and this is really well played because you see the coordination. TSM only have eyes for Tactical there. They ignore Jensen, they ignore Santorin, and they immediately go for the need of this. Their grouping is incredibly strong, and they just power forward.
Oh, Charm onto two, nicely done. Tactical's already out of the fight. Sword Art takes some damage, but Core JJ will burn away. 2 kills over to TSM. They have lost no one. Sword Art's still alive. Alfari's going to be jumped on next. TSM are going straight for the jugular. Santorin is alive, but Jensen will not be for much longer. The damage comes through. The shutdown comes out. Santorin's going home in a body bag. And TSM are giving us a series, ladies and gentlemen. The Bud Light Ace will turn into the game-ending push.
Yeah, their work's not done, but it's gonna be easy, Captain Flowers. Multiple choice. Do you want to kill the Nexus turrets or the Nexus or all of the above? It's gonna be all of the above, and we are going to a game 4 here for TSM. Comeback is in the works. The first stone has been laid.
And major props to Power of Evil. We talk about this guy always being known for his control mage play in the mid lane. This time around, he was put on a strictly supportive role. In a game where TSM got 16 kills by the time the enemy Nexus blew up, he was 0, 0, and 15. The perfect score